Just about to get started. Brent Rooker getting ready to hit. And we're underway in Pittsburgh. Foul ball there. The 0-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty.
Just dropped it in there on the top of the strike zone. Certainly not what she was trying to do with that curveball by any means, but at the plate, you could tell he wasn't expecting it either. I'd say she got away with a big-time hanger on that one.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
He's an intimidating presence in the batter's box. I mean, even when he's swinging and missing, I still don't know how confident pitchers are that, hey, when he walks to the plate, this guy's an out. I know there have been some tough times, but I think each pitcher knows that, yeah, I could be the guy where he gets everything right and he hits it 500 feet.
No doubt. Close, but called a ball. Ball one. Soderstrom with a homer in his last game. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Batting fourth, the catcher, Shea.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
That's right. On the ground. Gonzalez sends it to first, and that'll do it. And now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. This is Pirates baseball on the show, Pittsburgh. One down. And next is the designated hitter, Charlotte Beasley. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. See you later. Her 9th homer of the year. The Pirates score first. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. She saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. She stayed on it and got all of it.
Zach Geloff leading things off and takes a strike. Swings through that.
See if she can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Out on the drop third strike. 2 gone. Made quick work of him right there, Siggy. I know that's the kind of at-bat maybe leaves a lot of fans wondering, what was he doing up there, right?
Yeah, and I get that. I mean, you take 2 straight strikes, then chase one way out of the zone. It's just not a good at-bat. It'll leave you shaking your head as a hitter, if not worse. But there's always going to be those trips to the plate where you're just lost up there, and that was one of them for sure.
Lawrence Butler in the box now. No balls and a strike. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Cruz makes the grab on the run. We played 1 out. Runners at first and second. Ground ball left side, could be two. Wilson to second, on to first, double play. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers.
She's got a great feel for her breaking ball today.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure she was trying to challenge him. But that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but she found a way to just get it by him.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. 0-2 now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 0-2. That one ripped, and he goes airborne to make the catch. And here's a look at how she's using her pitches in this one. Back to the top of the order. Now the A's designated hitter, Brent Rooker.
She's just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
2 down, nobody on. And a base hit into right center field. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning.
Batter tried to stretch that one into a double, but he wasn't about to let that happen. Nice job to get to the ball and fire that one into second just in time to get the out and end the inning.
Back here at PNC Park, out of the 4th, Nick Kurtz digs in now. Kurtz with an uncharacteristic stretch of poor play lately. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Swings through him for the K. So she picks up her 6th strikeout of the ball game. And it's fouled away. The A's down by 4. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure her out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Langoliers in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Langoliers wants to challenge this. Thought it was a ball. Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. They'll keep both their challenges. No question about this one. It's out of here.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Up the middle, and that one handled. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. 1 hit in the inning. Beasley back at it, pitching with the lead.
Always a little easier, but only if you protect it, Boog. She's got to lock in right here. Can't let this game seesaw.
Swing and a ground ball. It's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
You know, these athletics, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. Just blown away in that at-bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at-bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
On the ground, right side, Gonzalez. To second, there's
Got
one.
him, that's an out.
To first, safe.
And obviously a lot of credit for all those chases and strikeouts goes to the pitching. It's been nasty, but you can bet this offense is trying to figure out some way to put up a better fight.
Cortez stands in now and watches strike 1.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Stays alive. That's to third. That is the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, Charlotte Beasley, one of the best bats in the league this season, Singy.
Yeah, line drives, gap to gap. She's doing it all, Boog. And those extra base hits are just piling up.
That gets down for a hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single.
Nice, nice. I see you working. Check your outfielders.
Brian Reynolds here.
Number 10, Brian Reynolds.
0-2 now. Squirts away from Langoliers. Throws to second. She's got no chance. She's out. Back here at PNC Park, start of the sixth, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Brent Rooker. Swings through that one. Got him swinging for the strikeout. With number 9 for her in this game.
Yeah. That hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
To the right side, Gonzalez gets it to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the sixth. 2 down, bases empty. Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's. The 1-0. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. And that one fouled off. On the ground, right side. Gonzalez to first in time. And it's a 1-2-3. We go to the top of the 7th, and now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers.
Hey.
Strike 2.
Oh, you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So she cracks double digits with her 10th strikeout. Right through there for a strike. And that one almost hit him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Hit hard, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jacob Wilson. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Flips it. There's 1.
He's
to
out.
first, not in time. Great effort there. And the Pirates manager making his way to the mound now as he will make the move. They turn things over to the southpaw, Dennis Santana. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Beasley in the box as she fouls off the first pitch. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Out towards right center field. And that will end the inning. Bucks go down quietly as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. So up next Lawrence Butler. The Pirates trying to close out a 2-run lead here at the top of the 9th. Popped up. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates take the series opener here at home. Beasley was really productive at the plate in this one. Put in some good innings on the mound as well.
She was a major contributor offensively, Boog. Some really good at-bats. The way she pitched is just icing on the cake. What a special talent.
One down. And now the DH, Charlotte Beasley. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Up the middle. Nice grab.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. She circles the bases. The Pirates score first. It's 2-0.
She's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this.
Back here in Pittsburgh, Charlotte Beasley digging in. She's the league leader in batting average, and that bat has been scorching hot, Singing.
Yeah, everything off her barrel is loud. Gap-to-gap approach, stays inside the baseball perfectly.
Out of here! And they boost their lead. Chris, she's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and she's got her timing locked in. She's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Beasley steps in. They've got the edge, but the job's not done. She's looking to keep the line moving.
Yeah, nothing wrong with a little insurance, Boog.
And that one is lifted in the air. Butler on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out. Now it's the DH, Charlotte Beasley. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. And gone. Another homer. That's her third home run of the game. And just like that, they're within a run. These fans are really excited right now.
She's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and she's just so locked in with her swing, and she's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special.
So 2 down. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick Gonzalez. This one in the air right field. And that'll do it. The A's even this series up in a game apiece. Beasley with a valiant job in defeat. Blasted off for 3 homers in the game.
They may want to change how they approach her next time because she was just incredible in this one. She looked like a threat every time up, even in a loss.
Charlotte Beasley went yard 3 times last game. With that elite power, you won't want to miss this one today. Beasley stepping in, pressure's on. One swing can flip the whole game.
Yeah, and she's no stranger to the spotlight. She's built for spots just like this.
That one lifted to left. Soderstrom settles under it. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. Now a relay to the plate. Safe. And they take the lead.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Back here at PNC Park, digging in, Charlotte Beasley. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a runner on base to start the inning.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Yandy Diaz now.
Lots of players perform better at home, and this batter is no exception. Might be the crowd or the familiar surroundings, but
now a quick throw to first. Beasley back on a dive. Payoff pitch. Runner on the go. This one popped up. Kurtz. And there's one down. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup hitter, Connor Griffin. Runner on the go. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Ryan Reynolds here. 2 and 2. Double steal. And that gets away from Langoliers. And the runners will move on. Tied up here in the early going. Swing and he popped it up. That's out number 2.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least one run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Cortez gets under it. And that ends the inning. And after 3.
Up next for the Pirates, the third baseman, Charlotte Beasley.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. That's her 5th homer in the series. And they lead it. It's 3-2.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach.
That's to third. Beasley. Throws to first in time. Inning over. Nothing doing there for the A's. So no change in the score. It's 3-3. So 2 down. Charlotte Beasley, the next to hit.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Well, pretty clear to me. She's trying to go deep right there. But you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Hard hit left side. On to first. That's the inning. And 1-2-3 go the Pirates. So back to the top of the order. At the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neal Cruz. The Buccos down to their final strike. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. The throw to second is offline.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th.
Now, Blue, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
The 1-0. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. He decides to eat it, and that loads the bases. Substitution being made at first. Pirates going with a big spot here. Bottom of the 9th. Down to their final out. Next is the designated hitter, Yandy Diaz. To the right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Beasley was a real bright spot despite the loss. A 3-hit performance, including a homer.
No question, she was a big contributor for him here. Fantastic effort at the plate, even in defeat.
Charlotte Beasley getting ready. Up next for the Pirates, Charlotte Beasley collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. Ripped on a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Safely into second. She's got a double.
As soon as that one shot off her barrel, she was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
1 out, runner at second. Yandy Diaz now. Runner at second. She's trying for third. In the air, left field. He's got it, and there's 2 down.
Batting fourth, the shortstop.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Connor Griffin. And now the 0-1. Runner breaks for third. That one lifted to left. Chorio under it. And that is that. Now it's the Brewers' turn. It's a scoreless ball game. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom of the inning, Andrew Vaughn up now for the Brewers. Here's a 1-1. That's to third, Beasley. Long throw to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Hard hit left side. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Ground ball left side. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate, and the runner holds. Line to right, base hit. Flying around third is Cruz. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. So 2 down. Now it's the DH, Yandy Diaz. Runner on the go.
That's ball 4. Take your
puts
bait.
runners at first and second. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup hitter, Connor Griffin. Double steal in the dirt.
Get out, slide.
Throw to third. Too late. Safe. Double steal.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Got a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third base.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Chourio under this one, and that'll do it. 3 runs for him. Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. Man at second. Swing and a bouncer. Beasley gets him easily, ends the inning. Beasley stepping in now, got the lead, but it's far from safe. She'll try to build on it right here.
Yeah, you love seeing a team stay aggressive. Don't wait around. Keep applying pressure.
And a foul ball.
You know, these Pirates doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They've done a great job finding holes in the defense. Exactly half of their hits have come off the bat less than 90 miles per hour. So the ball isn't exactly jumping off the lumber, but they're finding a way to make it work. Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for her. She looks locked in. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So up next, quick move to first, and she's back in safely. Beasley gets her lead at first with nobody out. Runner on the move. On the ground to short. Ortiz. On to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Next, it's the Pirates cleanup hitter, Connor Griffin. Runner at second. Grounds one to short. Ortiz slings to first in time. Brian Reynolds here. In the air to left center. Chourio should have this one, and that is that. So 1 left for Pittsburgh, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Big spot, and here comes Jackson Chourio. 2 on, 1 out. She gets there on a slide. Comes home with it. It's offline, and he scores. Tie ball game, 4-4. Beasley stepping in, one door closed, but here's another shot, Singy. She has a chance to deliver.
Time to play teammate of the day, Boo. Nothing says I got you like a 2-out RBI.
Swing and a miss. This one smoked on its way out of here. Her 14th of the year, and they tack on 3. It's a 4.
A little more breathing room is always a good thing in baseball, and now they have it.
Big at bat coming up with Christian Yelich stepping in. 2 on, 1 out. It's softly on the ground left side. There's one. Throw to first, baby.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible.
Jackson Chourio, the next to hit. Abreu is just 1 strike away. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates take game 1 of the series on the road. Beasley was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. A 4-hit performance, including a home run.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
Charlotte Beasley, currently on a 10-game hitting streak. Can she keep it going today? It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Milwaukee Brewers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. One down. Charlotte Beasley getting ready to hit.
Beasley.
Priester. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Makes the catch for the second out.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. She hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Beasley steps in, 2 outs and a to-do list. Start a rally and save the inning.
Tall order, Boog, but she might just have that clutch gene in her DNA.
Clobber to right field, way back, gone. She sends one out the opposite way. Home run number 15 on the year. And they cut into the deficit. It's 3-1. That adds another game to her hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, she's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. She's really dangerous with the bat in her hands right now.
1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Out of here. Another homer. Her second home run of the game, and they've rallied from 3 back. It's 5-3.
She's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack her, she finds a way to punish you.
Beasley in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Tap foul at the plate. Hall, 28 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. Oh, look at the stop to first. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the left fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
And now a high leverage at bat for Brian Reynolds. Out to short, Ortiz. Jump throw. It's there, and that's a great play.
Pure athleticism on that one. In the air, legs split a bit, and fires across the diamond. He's going to get a lot of high fives in the dugout.
Runner at first with 2 away. Charlotte Beasley digs in now. She swings and lifts one to deep center field. Carrying well. Going, gone. And she's gone yard again. That's her 3rd home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 8-3.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter.
So 2 down. Andrew Vaughn up now for the Brewers.
First baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
This one in the air, center field. Meisner settles underneath it, and he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates take the first 2 games of this series on the road. Beasley was a big contributor for them in the win. 3 homers in this one. Just amazing.
Well, they may want to change how they approach her next time because she was just incredible in this one. She looked like a threat every time she came up.
Charlotte Beasley, a promising prospect. Beasley steps in facing one of the top arms in the league. Big moment, big challenge.
Yeah, these are the matchups that tell you what a hitter's made of, Boog. Let's see what she brings to the table in this spot.
Swinging a foul out of play. Beasley with an impressive 3-homer performance in her last game.
3-homer games do not grow on trees. There aren't even 150 players in MLB history who've done it more than once. So what she did in that last game was really impressive.
And down on strikes. 2 down.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
0-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Got him. 1 away.
Well, 3 pitches, down, fastball up, swinging. Boog, it's like learning a chord progression, getting those strums right, man. So many pitchers prefer working north-south these days compared to the east-west, and that was a great example right there.
Christian Yelich, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. That's towards center. Cruz settles under it. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting third, the second baseman, right.
Pitch
Nope,
misses
that's
inside.
it.
Ball 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
See if she can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That is the inning. Scoreless after 1. Back here at American Family Field, Jackson Choria is racking up doubles like it's a hobby, part of quite a star-studded list, Singy.
Yeah, he's turning singles into doubles with quick turns and smart reads. Those gaps are his highways. 0 to 60 in a matter of seconds.
Boom. Takes it himself. 1 pitch and 1 out. He doesn't always grab headlines, but is essential to everything this team does.
Yeah, you said it, Boog. Reliability like that is gold over 162.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. No score here in the second. Sets him down looking. That was pretty nasty.
Batting sixth, the right fielder, number 10. Now, Freeland.
Now at the plate, Sal Frelick. That's a hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Good start for him to this ball game tonight. And I always talk about it. Get a knock in your first at bat. It just makes your confidence at such a higher level for the potential of having a big night.
The 1-0. This to third. Inning over. We'll move to the Beasley set to go again, facing a standout rookie, Singy.
Rookie of the Year candidate or not, she's still got to hit it. This pitcher's not handing out welcome baskets by any means.
0-1.
First pitch strike right there. She's going to have to do that consistently if she's going to give any length to her skipper.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Ooh, he missed a mistake right there.
Swing and a ground ball. And foul ball. The 0-2. On the inside corner for called strike 3. He'll challenge. Thought that was a ball.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but she found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow her to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Bart gets to first. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat. And that is out of play. 0-1 down. And a big swing and a miss.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Still tied at 0, last of the 3rd. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. And now the catcher comes up to hit. William Contreras. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away.
He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swings and misses, went with the sweeper.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Taps softly to the right side.
Ball!
But it kicks foul. 2 on, 1 out. Fights it off. He'll see another. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 1-2 here. Got it looking. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
2 aboard, 2 outs. Up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang.
That's a ball.
The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 on, 2 outs. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. On to the 4th, still scoreless. As we go to the top of the 4th, to the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Charlotte Beasley. On the ground, out to short. In time to Vaughn. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff batter. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Up next for the Brewers,
Andrew Vaughn now. Beasley back at it after the leadoff hitter gets on.
Well, not how you want to start, but now it's about limiting the damage. You've got to bear down right here. If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. She's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit.
Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Bounced out to short, McKinstry. Whips it to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
It's such a great feeling when a team can rely on their shortstop to make a play like that. It builds up confidence for everyone on his team. It might even inspire a few more web gyms before the game is over.
2 down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. Fouled off. He was late
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The Brewers looking to strike first. We're here at the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Runner steals third, though they get the out on the dropped strike 3. Through 4. Back here in Milwaukee, here's the third baseman, number 75. That clips the corner. High fly ball, right field. Mangum gets under it. He makes the grab, and there's one down. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2. This ball's chopped on the ground. Boom. Takes it himself. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
The catcher, William Contreras.
Back to the top of the order now. Here's the catcher, William Contreras. Swings through that one for strike 1. Comes up empty. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Still nothing on the 1 away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Beasley at the plate for the 3rd time as she comes up empty there. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Out of here.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Yohan Ramirez.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get, so they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs.
Beasley swings through it for strike 1.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
One hopper off the wall, and that should bring in the run. In comes the run from second. Not in time, it's a double. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that she's squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
Brian Reynolds here.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
This one in the air, center field. Mitchell under it. And that's the 3rd out. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Pirates 5 and the Brewers nothing. It's an NL Central showdown right here on MLB The Show. So runner at second, 2 down. Charlotte Beasley, the next Pirate to hit.
RBI knocked for her last time. Now a chance to drive in another run. This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Right through there for a strike. This one bashed to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. Another homer. Her 6th of the series, and they boost their lead. It's 7-1.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure.
Well, it looks like we might be underestimating her power a bit. Her teammates might even be surprised at what they're seeing, Boog. An unforgettable game for her.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here comes Christian
The
Yelich.
designated hitter, Christian
The
Yelich.
0-1. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates take the first 3 games of this 4-game set. Beasley was really productive at the plate in this one. Put in some good innings on the mound as well.
Boog, she was okay on the hill, but I'm really impressed by how she was hitting. She was driving their offense in this one. Excellent game offensively.